So given that the machine uprising is pretty much imminent at this point, I thought that I may as well mess around with some AI stuff before we all become targets for Skynet. And so here we are. To do this, I wrote down every single item in my inventory and gave them to ChatGPT. That's no exaggeration, literally every single thing in my inventory, which, as you could imagine, took a while. But eventually I fed it all into the AI with different categories and all of that shit and gave ChatGPT the basic rules of how planning a Hitman mission goes. You have a select amount of slots available to choose 2 gear items, a smuggled item, and a concealed weapon. Then there's obviously your 2 other slots for the starting location and choice of suit. And so, with these basic rules applied to it, I asked ChatGPT to give me my first randomized mission. Right then, first one for today is in Miami, and looks like we're going in by the Dolphin Fountain. And apparently it wants me to stash a sniper rifle in the dolphin statue, which is not a thing at all, so I'm going to just go with the closest location I can get to that and stick it in this wee hut thing. Then we've also got to take in a briefcase with a fucking katana. This was a great idea, by the way. Oh yeah, just wanted to mention this. You'll see here that I have large melee in brackets, which I did just so that the AI knew that it had to be put into some sort of container to carry it around. Then we've got a micro taser and a HWK-21 covert, which is like one of the worst suppressed guns in the game. Awesome, and we're going in with the Sgàil suit, which I don't actually think I've worn once since unlocking it. Right then, I reckon my first order of business is getting this sniper rifle so that I can shoot Sierra from the overpass, but unlike when I normally play this map, I don't have a lockpick to open the door. I'm pretty sure this guard has the key on him though, so I'll get him to take this gun to someplace a bit more secluded.
Shit, it is real.
I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra.
I would take this guy's disguise, but I think that, just for some added challenge, I'll just try and stick to a suit-only run as best I can. May as well take out the cameras while I'm here too. Right then, I guess I'll leave the katana here for now and come back for it after I take Sierra out. Oh, a baseball, don't mind if I do.
See that red car, 47.
Nighty night. Bonk. And here we go. One shot, one opportunity and all the shite. Fuck. There we go. First try. Oh thank fuck, a crowbar. That'll come in handy if I need to open another locked door. Now I'll retrieve my katana and I guess I'll try and take out Big Bobby with that then. But first. And oh yes, I got that crowbar earlier. I am an actual genius.
The victims were identified as
I doubt this will work, but if I place this taser on this laptop, will it break somehow? Well, I guess the answer was, evidently, no. Well, I guess I can always just do this. I'll just drop this here to distract his guard, which should give me plenty of alone time to shove my big hard sword into old Bobby here. Wait, that sounds really bad out of context. Bye-bye. Now it's just as simple as forcing this gate open and getting the fuck out of here. That could have been way worse. I like that one. Nice wee warm-up run to start off the video. Now let's try another one. Looks like we're in Berlin for this mission and, okay, interesting. We're going full on John Wick mode with this one. If John Wick had an iridescent katana, I guess. So we're starting at the radio tower, smuggling in a silenced shotgun to the entrance, which I assume means that little staff-only back area. Then we got a black pistol and the phantom suit. But I think the AI got kind of confused here, since it's telling me to bring along a briefcase and the katana as 2 separate items. I'm sure all of you know this anyway, but when you select a briefcase in the planning screen, you're given another slot to place something inside of it, as well as giving you the option to put something else into your other gear slot. So I must have either fucked up somewhere in trying to explain that to the AI, or ChatGPT is just melting trying to process all of this shit. Could be a bit of both, to be fair. But anyway, I am not one to disagree with our AI overlords, so I will comply with its shitty instructions. Alrighty then, let's go and nab that shotgun real quick. I don't think it's concealable on the back since the suppressor makes it larger, but we'll give it a try anyway. Yeah, nah, didn't think so. Right then, I guess I'll try and get a guard disguise to carry both of these around. Luckily I know where to find a relatively isolated one. Oh wait, hang on, I can't carry my katana with this disguise. I figured the shotgun might be a bit suspect, but the katana. Well shit, this is a problem, unless it's just a problem with the disguise. I mean, to be fair, I don't imagine you see many nightclub security guards with a fucking katana on their backs, so maybe I should try and find a biker's disguise instead and see if that's any better. Or I could just go full John Wick mode and change back into that suit and just start fucking him up with that. You know what, fuck it. Let's do that. And there we go. All things considered, I think that went pretty well. Just ignore that 1-star rating, cheers mate. I guess I'll do one more for the time being, and I'll maybe do another video like this at some point if enough people are interested in it. Alright, Isle of Sgàil. Not too bad. I assume that the West Tower is the Constance Castle area. I guess I'll just smuggle this into the morgue then. Don't really see the disclosable scrambler being useful here since there's like 2 or 3 doors with that kind of lock here, but I suppose we'll find out. See, this is what I wanted to get out of this idea, since I cannot remember the last time I used a concussion grenade. And then we got a remote demo block which I definitely planned to use. It's been really boring with the guns today for whatever reason. I made sure it knew that it could select some SMGs or a couple of select melee weapons, but nah, just hit me with 2 Black Trinity pistols in a row. And of course, what better way to tie this whole loadout together than with the white shadow suit? This can only go well.
Say what?
I could go out there and just shoot the fuck out of everybody, but nah, we'll try the stealthy route for now.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm just teasing. I've no need to mention that to anyone, though. Good man.
Okay.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Target is fist fighting.
Shit.
What?
That was premature, 47. Quick, get him out of sight, then finish the mission. The clock is ticking.
And just like that, stealth has gone out the window. Oh wait, shit, no one else heard that. Nice one. Well, even so, I may as well clean up some of my mess over here. Bye bye. I'll leave the butler alive for the sole purpose of him trying to figure out what the hell happened to his boss and the 3 guards. Somehow I doubt he'd ever come to the conclusion that a cyborg ninja was responsible for their disappearances. Don't you worry, Mr. Edwards, I'll find a cozy wee spot for you. The temptation to throw him over this railing is very strong, but I'll fail the mission if I do that, and God forbid we lose the absolute immense amount of progress that has been made so far. Anyway, in there you go. I guess next I'll go and retrieve that demo block from the morgue. There are unfortunately a few wankers in my way. Good thing the ghost cyborg ninja man doesn't believe in the downsides of collateral damage.
Give him all you got.
Roger that.
Psychos targeting civilians.
And there it is, my beloved demo block. Oh, Sophia's on her way up. Perfect. Just chuck that at her real quick and... There she goes. Now to take care of Zoe. I originally planned to just pop back into the morgue and take Janus' disguise and kill her that way, but then I decided that was lame as fuck. So in true cyborg ninja man style, I have instead decided to scale the side of this building and snipe her with a pistol shot when she comes into view. Here she comes. Prepare for the greatest shot you've ever seen. Holy shit, I didn't actually expect to get her with a headshot first try, and then I immediately fuck up the next shots. Brilliant. Right, okay, now I gotta run before these guys absolutely rip me to shreds. Still can't believe I managed to pull off that headshot though. Lee Harvey Oswald, eat your heart out, mate. Now all I gotta do is make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. Another successful mission for the cyborg ninja. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, I reckon that'll about do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I very much enjoyed making it, so let me know if you'd like to see me do a follow-up video with this same sort of idea. I'm thinking of trying something similar to this with Freelancer, but I wanna hear from you guys first and see what you think. Oh, and if you wanna try this out for yourself, there should be a link of some sort in the description to the prompt that I made for this thing. It's by no means perfect and gets kind of confused sometimes on some of the rules, especially in regards to the whole concept of briefcases, like I mentioned before. It could very well be my fault for not explaining it correctly, so feel free to mess around with it and see if you can make it a bit more polished for your own use if that interests you at all. The prompt is pretty easy to modify, even if you haven't messed around with AI much, so changing some things up shouldn't be much of an issue, whether that be to add or remove some items from the lists, or to do some stupid shit like ask the AI to respond like it was a pirate. God, I love technology, so consider checking that out if you're interested. Hope you enjoyed all that shite, and if you did, consider giving the video a like and share it around and all that good shit. If you haven't already, check out some other videos of mine and consider subscribing if you like what you see. But anyway, enough of that YouTube shite, you all know how it goes by now. Hope to see you all next time. Have a good one.